Ma'am,
Yes.
I might not understand the last step which you did. How did root 3 just come next to 2 there and went...
Multiplying root 3 inside.
okay,
Multiplying
so
root
you did not
side.
multiply 15.
15 into root 3 was there. 15 kept outside.
Okay, okay, okay.
A vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane and surmounted by the vertical flagstaff of height 5 meter. Same as that flagstaff earlier question. There is a tower over that flagstaff which is 5 meter. At a point on a plane, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of the flagstaff are 30 and 60. This is 30 and the whole is 60. You have to calculate the height of the tower. H, consider this is x. They have given anything. This is x, consider. AB is a flagstaff, BC is the height of the tower, and P is the point of observation. Tan 30 h by x, cross multiply x is equal to h root 3. The same question yesterday we have solved. Tan 60 is equal to 5 plus h by x. Root 3 is equal to 5 plus h by x. X value is 5 plus h by x value is h root 3 into 3. H into 3 is equal to 5 plus h. 3h minus h is equal to 5. 2h is equal to 5. H is equal to 2.5.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Calculation is
A person observed the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. He walked 50 meters towards the foot of the tower along level ground and found the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. 10-meter high tower. No, nothing. They have not given anything. First, he observes at an angle of elevation of 30 degree. When he moves 50 meters towards the tower, the angle of elevation changes to 60 degree. And he has walked 50 meters. So distance between this to this is 50 meters. AB is a tower, height is h, c, d. Then CD distance is 50 meters. You have to calculate h value. You have to calculate, find the height of the tower. BC consider as x. Tan 60 is equal to h by x. Root 3 is equal to h by x. So h is equal to x root 3. And tan 30 is equal to h divided by x plus 50. 1 by root 3 is equal to h by x plus 50. Cross multiply. H root 3 is equal to x plus 50. Value of h is x root 3. x root 3 into root 3 is equal to x plus 50. This is 3x minus x is equal to 50. 2x is equal to 50. X is equal to 25. And h is equal to x root 3. That is 25 root 3. Substitute the value of root 3.
So, ma'am, we can never leave the value of root 3 as root 3.
Why I am right now telling you, actually in board exam, if the value of root 3 is given, you are substituting. If it is not given, you should not be substituted. But in a school exam, they won't allow this. They will cut your marks. So you should have the habit of substituting root 3.
Okay, ma'am.
In board exam, they will, okay, that will be considered. If it is root 3 value is given in the question, you are substituting. If it is not given, no need to substitute. But a school teacher won't consider this. They keep cutting marks for that. Ma'am, is this one the answer 54.3? 54, 17, yeah, right.
Ma'am, for the 10th one, ma'am, the answer is 43.3, right?
Answer is 43.3.
That's what I'm checking with. 25, 1 plus 8, 43. 43.300. 25 root 3 is 43.300. That is 43.3 meters.
Yes, ma'am, 43.3.
NCERT questions. Circus artist is climbing a 20-meter rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of the vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees. So it is how to solve this one.
Ma'am, should we write the questions?
It's NCRT exercise,
Okay.
first question.
Okay, then no need, right?
No need to write.
Okay.
These are all NCRT questions. Exercise. Only one exercise it has. 9.1. And all earlier what we have questions solved yesterday, those are all solved questions of NCRT. Solved examples before the exercise. The circus artist climbing a 20-meter long rope, which is tightly stretched from a vertical pole. So this is a pole. From here, the rope is tight, like this way. This rope makes the angle with the ground is 30 degree. Length of the rope is 20 meter. You have to find the height of the vertical pole. So this is H. So find out one single triangle you have. Akshita, which ratio has to be used?
Ma'am?
Which ratio? Nakshatra.
Okay.
Sine 30.
Sine 30, right. Now this one you can solve. Eighth one, exactly same as eighth one of RD.
Height is 10, first one.
Yes.
10 meter.
10 meter. Next question, are you able to solve?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah, what?
we're supposed to be using tan 50, right?
Tan, yes. Tan 30 to use. But not, you have to find the height of the tree. They have not told
Ma'am, we
after
should
cut.
we should use even cos
Cos
30.
also. Yes, that's what I want to tell you. The height of the tree they have asked. That means the full height, original height of the tree you have to calculate. So that is the part from where it cut and as well as the upper part also. So sum of both you have to find out.
Ma'am,
Yes.
is the answer 11.53 meters?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
This is a tree. Upper part is broken and touches the ground this way at 8 meter and the angle of elevation is 30 degree. So you have to calculate this value also. This is h and this is x. So h plus x is the actual height of the tree. So you have to calculate h also. That is tan 30 is equal to h by 8. 1 by root 3 is equal to h by 8. So h is equal to 8 by root 3. And then second one, cos sine 60 is needed. Sine 60, no, cos 60. Cos 60 is equal to 830. 8 by x. This is root 3 by 2 is equal to 8 by x. So x
Ma'am,
is equal to 16 by root 3.
ma'am, is the
Yes.
answer 4.71?
No. What's the your answer you got in without substituting root 3 value?
Ma'am, I substituted the root 3 value.
That before that, what is the value you got?
For sine 30, that is AB, that is for the H, I had got 4.61. 8
Why
by
you have
root 3, yeah, 8 by root
calculated?
3. 8 by root 3.
8 by root 3 plus 16 by root 3, that is 24 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So it is 24 root 3 by 3, that is 3 8s are 8 root 3, 8 into 1.732.
Oh yeah, the last step I did it root 3 by 16 by mistake.
Second completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what's the answer?
What you got? 8 into 1.732.
Yeah, that is 13.85.
13.856.
Okay.
A contractor plans to install two slides for the children to play in a park. For the age below the age below for the children below the age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meter. Shreya, your mic is on. 1.5 meter and the inclination is 30 degree. You have to calculate the length of the slide. That means this one you have to calculate. And another slide which is at a steep slide at a height of 3 meter. So height is 3 meter, slide is at an angle of 60 degree. This is 3 meter. Find out this distance. X2, x1 and x2. Calculate. Use sine 30 and sine 60.
Ma'am,
Yes?
x1 is 3 meters
Yeah, x1 is 3, right?
and
Sine
x2 is 3.464.
x1 is 3 meters and x2 is equal to
3.464.
in root 3 value you got, what's the answer you got?
2 root 3, ma'am.
2 root 3. I'm also wrong. Yes, right. 3.464.
Ma'am, 464.
Ma'am, sine 60, I'm getting 6 by root 3.
Root 3 by 2, no? Sine 60 is root 3 by 2.
Yes, ma'am. I equated it with 3 by x. I got 6 by root 3.
Yeah, then I rationalize. You will get 2 root 3. 6 root 3 by 3.
It's 3.464, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The angle of elevation of top of a tower from a ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. So this is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. You stand 30, find. Thirty by root 3. 10 root 3.
Ma'am, 17.32.
Yeah. 10 root 3, 17.32. Next one, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Kite is flying above the ground 60 meter. The string is attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on a ground. It's tied to a point on the ground. Inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string, assuming that there is no slack. Length of the string, that means this value you have to calculate. This is x, length of the string. Use again sine 60 to get the value of x. Thirty root 3, 20 root 3.
Ma'am, is it 40 root 3?
40 root 3. Yeah, 40 root 3, right. Root 3 by 2.
Ma'am, is the answer 69.28?
I have done till 40 root 3.
Ma'am, I also got 69.28.
That is 1.732 into 40. You have to do. Yes, 69.28. Next question. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. Tall building is a 30 meter. This is 30 meter. Small boy is standing at a height of 1. This one, his height is 1.5. Angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building is increases from 30 to 60 degree. That means initially it is 30 degree. Oh, ground we have to draw. This angle is 30 degree. Is increases to 60 degree as he walked towards the building. So he walks some distance towards the building. An angle of inclination changes to 60 degree. This is also 1.5. Find the distance he walked towards the building. So this distance you have to calculate. This is x. A, B, C, D, P, Q, and this is point R. So this is 1.5, this is 1.5, that means this is also 1.5. BR is 1.5. AR will be 30 minus 1.5, which is 28.5. AB is equal to 30. BR is equal to CD is equal to 1.5. Therefore, AR is equal to 30 minus 1.5, which is 28.5. Now this is X, so this is X we have to calculate. PR consider as X1. We need to calculate the value of X. So use two triangles, ARP and ARC. Tan 60 is equal to 28.5 by X1. Root 3 is equal to 28.5 by X1. By root 3. And then for the second triangle, tan 30 is equal to 28.5 divided by the whole side, x1 plus x. 1 by root 3 is equal to 28.5 x1 plus x. x1 plus x is equal to 28.5 root 3. So x is equal to 28.5 root 3 minus x1. So it is 28.5 root 3. X1 value we already calculated, 28.5 by root 3. Take LCM. 28.5 root 3 into root 3 is into 3 minus 28.5 divided by root 3. So this is, take 28.5 common, 3 minus 1 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3, which is equal to 28.5 into 2, that is 57, root 3 by 3, 3, 1, 9, 19 root 3. So substitute the root 3 value.
$32.908.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the answer is
32.
32.90.
Yeah, 32.908.
Okay.
Next question. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of transmission tower fixed at the top of the building, top of 20-meter high building, are 45 and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. Transmission tower is above the building. So this is the building, which is 20 meter. Above that, transmission tower is present. It's bottom of this angle of elevation first given, and then top of it, the angle of elevation. This is bottom is 45 degree and the top is 60 degree. You have to calculate height of the tower. That means AB you have to calculate. That is H. Base consider as X. So BCP triangle tan 45 is equal to 20 by X. So 1 is equal to 20 by X. X is equal to 20.
Ma'am, is
Yes.
the height of the tower 14.64?
Yes, ma'am. Even I got 14.64.
Okay, let me check. I'm on the midway.
Okay, ma'am.
Then next one, bigger triangle tan 60 is equal to H plus 20 by X. That is root 3 is equal to H plus 20 by 20. So 20 root 3 is equal to H plus 20. 20 root 3 minus 20, that is 20 into root 3 minus 1 is equal to H. So 20 into 0.732.
Yes, ma'am, that's the thing which we get 14.64.
Next question. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of pedestal. This is a pedestal, that is a base of the statue on which it stands. And this is statue which is 1.6 meter. From the point on the ground, angle of elevation of top of the statue is 60 degree. And from the same point, the angle of elevation of top of pedestal is 45 degree. This is 45 and this is 60. This is 45 and the full one is 60 degrees. You have to calculate the height of pedestal, that is X. So yeah, first tan 45 base consider as x. I'm not writing here all the this one explanation, description of the figure you have to mention. Otherwise you will lose marks. I'm only right now solving.
Ma'am,
Yes,
is the answer 43.71?
I'm in the midway. I'm also solving with you people.
Okay, ma'am.
What is in this one you got? Root 3 value.
Ma'am, I got 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 whole by 2.
Yeah, that is 0.8 into root 3 plus 1.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Tan 60 is a full triangle. It is 1.6 plus h by x. Tan 60 is root 3 is equal to 1.6 plus h by h because h and x are equal. Root 3h is equal to 1.6 plus h. So root 3h minus h is equal to 1.6. H into bracket root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. Sorry. So h is equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So this is equal to 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1, which is 2, to 0.8. So 0.8 into 1.732 plus 1. 0.8 into 2.732.
Ma'am, what's the answer?
Multiply that and find now. Multiply with 8 only.
Ma'am, is it 21.856?
What's
2.1856.
Sorry, ma'am, 2.1856.
2.1856? Next try. Here building and tower mark first, otherwise there is a confusion. This building, tower. Angle of elevation of a top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30°. And the angle of elevation of top of tower from the building is 60°. So the tower is 50-meter high. Find the height of building. So first calculate x. Tan 60 is equal to 50 by x. Root 3 is equal to 50 by x. X is equal to 50 by root 3. And the second part, tan 30 is equal to h by x 1 by root 3 into x. X is 50 by root 3 is equal to h. 50 by 3 is equal to h, 16.67.
Ma'am, that's his answer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ma'am, H is 16.66, right?
Yes, 6, 7.
6.
Rounded off.
Yes.
Okay, we'll stop here. You are solving remaining questions of NCRT. Then we will start with RD. The remaining questions of NCRT, 16 questions are there totally. You have to complete those. I know that is 15th I need to solve, but at least try. No, 10 to 15, 6, 7 only. Then 10 questions of RD by Monday.
Okay, ma'am.
On the NCRT one, when should we submit?
6 questions are there more.
So that we have to submit tomorrow.
Tomorrow class is not there.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, now what is the homework?
Homework is remaining questions of NCRT and 10 questions of RD.
The next 10 questions.
Yes, next 10 questions. That is 11 to 20.
No, ma'am, it is shouldn't be 16 to 25 or something.
You have solved 15 questions.
Yeah, we have solved first 15 questions.
Okay, yeah, then 16 to 25.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, we've solved only first 10 questions.
Then till 25.
Mom, I forgot my science book. Can I get it?
Okay. So till 25, RD Sharma. And 6 questions of NCRT. Okay, then start with science.